Dippin' Dots.
Yep.
No other bonus
Dippin'
for
Dots,
this one.
hit us up for a sponsorship.
Dude, appreciate it.
I'll take that sponsorship.
Get a little Dippin' Dots fridge in here.
Oh my gosh, dude. Dippin' Dots, we will put it prominently in every video.
Just blatantly.
Just so blatantly.
I'll wear whatever Dippin' Dots merch I gotta do.
Yeah.
Like, come on now.
What's up, everybody? My name is Nick.
I'm Mike.
We are the Buzz Murph. Today at the Game House, we are playing Boom. SETI, you saw from the thumbnail, this is our favorite game of the year.
Shh, don't tell anybody. I mean, tell everybody or whatever, but please watch our top 10 games of the year to see what else we have picked if you haven't watched that already. But spoiler alert, SETI is our favorite game of the year. It's so good.
It's so insanely good.
It's so awesome.
Yeah.
CG was kind enough to send us this copy, so we appreciate that, CG. Thanks so much. But yeah, we finally got a chance to play this. This was like one of our most anticipated games.
Yes.
Certainly since Gen Con, when we got kind of like a little preview of how the game works. And we finally got a chance to play it, and it did not disappoint. It
sure didn't.
So good. So we wanted to make sure we got to do a playthrough so that you could just see it in action and let us kind of like wax poetic about it as we play it.
Yeah.
So this is a big old game, all right?
It is.
We are exploring space looking for signs of intelligent life out there, and we are going to show you an overview of how the things kind of work, because it's a whole bunch of stuff going on, but all the specific actions themselves are not necessarily complicated.
Not really, no.
And it builds up brick by brick into something quite nice. So do check out the overview, and then we'll hop right into our play. In SETI, players will compete to send probes into space, visit distant planets, and discover and interact with alien life forms. The game will be played over 5 rounds in which players will use their resources to extract as much as possible out of each round's opportunities. Players can launch a probe into space and from there use energy to move it around to planets. If your probe is at a planet, you can either put that probe into orbit or land on the planet itself. Putting the probe into orbit gives you rewards such as points, data, and an increase of income, and landing on planets will gain you points and a sample which can be used to help identify an alien species. Each life trace will allow you to put a marker onto a matching color space, and these will often score you points as well as other benefits. More on these in a moment. Players can scan the vast sectors of space as well. To do so, you must pay 1 credit and 2 energy. You will be able to place a marker in the sector that Earth is currently in. You will also be able to discard a card from the market to place a marker in a matching color sector. As these fill, the player with the most markers present will gain points in the pink life trace, which will again help you discover alien species and gain the player points and bonuses. Scanning is also a great way to gain data. As you gain data, you can place it into your computer on your player board, and if you have 6 data filling your row, you can take the Analyze Data action, which will gain you the ability to mark a blue life trace space on the board. Once one of the alien species has markers in all 3 life trace categories, that alien species has been found. Each alien species will have new game elements and cards that go into effect for the rest of the game. They all function slightly differently, but each species will give you new opportunities and places to put your traces of life markers and gain even more points. Other game elements may impact the main board as well, and each of their cards will trigger and do things based on the style of that alien race. Many actions you take will gain you publicity, and you can turn in 6 publicity to gain a tech which will go onto your player board. There are technologies that impact your probes, allowing you to have 2 in the center board at once, making landing cheaper and even giving you the ability to land on distant moons, which are incredibly valuable. Other technologies improve your ability to scan, giving you more bang for your buck, and the blue technologies give you bonus spaces to place your data markers onto in your computer. Each time you gain a tech, the solar system will rotate, lining up new celestial bodies and potentially relocating your probes. The last action type you can take is playing a card from your hand. This will cost credits, and cards will often allow you to take the other actions in the game, and many provide missions. Missions come in different varieties. Some give bonuses when you take another action type. Some will be completed when you match their requirements, such as visiting a certain planet, and there are gold banner cards which will score points at the end of the game. After each player is passed, the round will end and players gain income from their cards in their income area. Players each get to draw a new card as well when they pass, and the next round will begin. As players score points, they will decide milestones to activate at the end of the game, and this may give direction to their strategy. After 5 rounds, the game will end and players will gain points for their milestones and any gold banner cards they have in play, and some aliens may provide endgame scoring as well, and the player with the most points after 5 rounds wins. And we have those cards. That's the game, SETI. We'll see you next time, everybody.
It's the game of the year.
Game of the year, man. That's Game House Game of the Year edition. Oh, first starting trends. First annual, perhaps.
I think
Listen,
so, yeah.
If you haven't watched our top 10 games of the year, you heard nothing just now.
Yeah.
Go watch that, and guess what number 1 is? If you watch that now you're here, welcome. Welcome.
Yes.
Thank you for watching that video. Make sure you like and comment and all that jazz and subscribe.
All that stuff, yes, indeed.
We are here to play some SETI, man.
Very good, yes, indeed.
You've been interested in astronomy.
Yes, for a very long time.
I don't believe space exists.
That's true.
So there's a difference of opinion.
There's a weird
here.
difference. But you like to live in this. This is a fantasy game for you.
It's a fantasy game.
Yeah.
It's basically, swords and sorcery stuff.
Yeah.
So we're here looking for signs of life
Yeah.
out there in the universe.
And here's the thing, we will find it.
Yeah, we're going to find it in this
Indeed.
game.
We're going to find it. We're trying to get these various alien artifacts. And again, so in the book, this is like the pink one, the yellow one, the blue one. They don't actually name them, so we've named them Dippin' Dots, Aggro Crag from Global Guts, and Worms.
Yep, those are the signs of life that we can find, the traces of evidence,
Yep.
right?
Seriously, if you got to Dippin' Dots, you're high technology.
Yeah.
So we need to treat them with respect.
You made freeze-dried ice cream, excuse me? Like, what's going on?
Is there a higher pinnacle of technology
Or whatever
than
the
that?
heck it actually is.
Yeah, who knows?
So we are using those three, the truest, most prevalent materials in the universe.
Yes.
Aggro Crags, Dippin' Dots, and Worms.
Yep.
Worms is probably accurate.
Probably.
To look for these signs of life. So let's
Yes,
get to
indeed.
it, man.
Yes,
I'm
indeed.
first player.
You are first player.
We've gotten all of our starting income and stuff. There's literally so many decisions to make, man.
There are. Again, each action in the game is actually pretty simple, but it is definitely
Carry the one.
stoof.
Okay, Nick, the first thing I'm going to do in this game is play a card.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Shocker.
I'm going to play a card. So I'm going to put it over here. I'm going to spend 2 doll hairs to do this. And this has an instant ability of gaining me 2 publicité.
Ooh, nice.
Bring that up to 6. And this has an end game situation. So I'll resolve the rightmost space on a gold scoring tile that I did not mark.
Okay.
So basically whatever the least valuable is, but if I get them all out, then I can score all 4, which typically you can only do
That could
3.
potentially be a lot of points, honestly. Yeah.
I'm hoping so. I'm hedging my bets for the future a little bit.
That's pretty good there. That's pretty
Yeah.
good. I think I will also play a card. I'll play this one. It's cost me 3 credits. This allows me to launch a probe and get a publicity. Mostly because launching a probe is already 2 credits, so this is only 1 more, and I get a publicitar out of it.
Nice.
And then I have a milestone thingy that I can go for is once I have a probe or a lander at Venus, I will get another publicity and 7 credits. Not credits, points.
Nice.
So, boop. Put that there.
Okay.
Because I'm just going like, this game is perfect.
Okay, I'm going to do this, Nick. I'm going to spend 6 publicity to get a technology.
Yeah, baby.
So that's the cost here. That'll bring me all the way down to 0. So we are going to
moving stuff?
rotate the solar system. This innermost ring, so it goes yellow, then orange, then blue, depending on how we are here. So just this innermost ring will go kapop right there.
Wow, that does. I hate that actually.
Oh, really?
A little bit.
I
Just because
needed it.
I want to go to Venus, but there was no asteroids. Now there's
Yeah,
asteroids.
you're right. You're right. Nick, the thing I'm going to get is the ability to have 2 probes out here in the central board at once.
Yeah.
Now, the main reason I want to do this is because I want to launch a probe not paying money.
Yeah. It's honestly a fair way to do it.
So I'm the first one of this technology, so I get 2 points. Boom, boom. And then I take this. The other bonus with this is gaining a card. Now, I could take one of the ones that's face up or from
top
the
deck
deck
it.
on this
Yeah.
case. I'm taking off the deck.
Okay, wow, top decking. Hate it.
Okay,
Hate to
so I'm
see
gonna
it.
slot this in right here in this first spot. That's just a reminder that I can have 2 probes at once.
Yes, indeed.
And the other bonus for taking this technology is launching a probe. So I will do that. And that is now at Earth.
It is not Earth. Yeah, I think I'm going to chucking a card like this is a free thingy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just for the little resource.
Yeah. So I'm going to discard this one to give me a publicity. So let's go up there. Similar thing. I am also going to.
So this messes up my day now.
Good. I'm glad. That's good for me. I am going to also spend 6 publicity to get a technology. I will have to move the solar system. So now I remove the orange one. So took Mikey away. I'm guessing from Saturn. Is where you wanted to go? Get a little straight shot to
I
it.
would have liked it, but
And I'll get a technology. I'm going to get a similar technology, or in this case, I'm getting an orange one, which always deal with like your probes and such. Except for I think I'm going to get the one here. This can give me 2 points. Boop. I will also get to draw a card, but then this one allows me to leaving areas with asteroids only cost 1 movement. Normally it costs 2, and every time I visit asteroids, I get a publicity. So now I don't have to avoid the asteroids, and I'm getting more and more publicity when I do that, which sounds grandiose. And I get to draw a card.
You sure do.
Okay, so you get to put a thing and Viga, boom, 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 get a card, get a stuff. I think I'm a top deck as well. Hate these cards.
Wow.
Wow, you heard it here, folks.
Don't tell CG.
All right, don't tell CG.
Okay.
Gotta pay for this playthrough. Nah.
That's true. Game of the year? You wish! This has been a lie. This is our least favorite
Least favorite game of the year. That's what we're playing.
Just kidding. Nick, I'm playing a card.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to play a Kepler Space Telescope.
So
So let's do that. That's going to be 2 credits. This is going to give me a movement. I will move here.
Boom.
And then I get to put 2 of my markers into a sector with one of my probes. So I'm here staring at Proxima Centauri currently.
You are.
So I'm going to put 2 toward that.
Nice.
So the first one is just there. The second one gets me 2 points. Did you? And then these go into my little ready area, my computer.
This will be Computrons.
Computrons, and that doesn't have anything extra, so I'll just kind of save that over here.
Keep it off to the side
so I can
there.
Make sure I track what I got for endgame stuff.
Oh, that's right. I need to keep. I put that one away like this, but no, I need this one. Okay, I think I will. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and play this card here. It's going to cost me a credit. So this one, I get a free movement, and then I get to put one of my little pieces in a scannable area that is blue. So that's going to be this one and this one, which happen to be across from each other. And that's it. So I'll get to put it in a blue. I'll maybe do this one, as this one's a little shorter. Burp. Computron. And then I get a free movement, so I'll move in here, and then I'll go ahead and spend an energy, because you can always spend an energy to move. And I will move out of here. So again, moving out of asteroids usually costs 2 movement. For me, because this technology only costs 1.
Yeah.
And whenever I visit one, I get a publicity. Also, I've just visited Venus, so I'll get 2 publicity.
2 total. Nice.
And I think I'll leave it there.
Nice, man. All right, I'm gonna burn some stuff to get to Neptune here. So I'm gonna play this card just for its movement. So that's just a free discard to move into the asteroids. I don't have the technology Nick has, so I do have to spend 2 to get out. So I'll spend a card and an energy to make the 2 movement I need.
Ooh, up to Neptune, huh?
Up to Neptune. Getting to Neptune's a big news, so I will get a publicity. And then, those are all free actions. My main action is I'm going to land on Neptune.
Wow.
So, definitely was looking at Uranus, but all the same. Neptune is pretty far away, so I have to spend 3 energy to land on it.
Pretty blue.
And I'm going to go... So now this is off that because we're here in Neptune. I'm actually going to land on Neptune. Boom. The little bonus for being first here is getting 3 these little data
cores.
Data cores. Kaboom. Bam. And then anyone who visits is going to get 10 points. So I will go up to 15. And we are encountering our first super aggro crag.
Oh, the aggro crag, huh?
The aggro crag is in play. So, as we discover aliens, there'll be more spaces to put these yellow things. But right now, I can either go here or over there. I'll take the one that's worth more points.
Yep.
So that's going to be 5 points, which brings us up to 20. And gives me a publicity. And what's going on there, Nick?
So basically now we have to put this out on the leftmost space of an alien. So it's basically going to go here. And this is going to make the aliens get discovered quicker. Because in a 4-player game, multiple people are doing this.
Yeah. So when
In
Nick
a
reaches
2 or 3-player game, yeah.
When Nick reaches 20 points, the other one will go out. So yeah, it just helps make sure the aliens get discovered at a normal
moves
rate.
it at a little bit of a good pace.
Okay, so I got my points here, got all my stuff. I think that's it.
I don't know. There's not like a good way. So that'd be 2 to 1. I kind of want to do that. Yeah, I'm going to exchange resources. Kind of bummed me out, but I'm going to go 2 energy for 1 credit. Because now that I'm on Venus, I would like to send an orbiter around Venus. I don't really want to land on Venus right now. I just want to send an orbiter around. So I'll spend 1 credit and 1 energy to go over to Venus and go. So I'm the first person here, so I will get 3 points for that. And then everyone will get 6 points when they go there, so up to 13. I was going to put a card down for stonks, for income. I'm going to put the one that gives me a money income.
Which you immediately also get the bonus.
I do immediately also get. I wish I could have done this beforehand because I needed that. I'd have to get rid of my 2 energy. But hey, we out here. And so now, so now I'm just like,
just like do it. It makes it cheaper for you if you want to land.
If I want to land there, yeah, it's 1 cheaper, which is humongoid. Oh, and also I did orbit or land at Venus, so I would get 7 more points.
Ooh, speaking of aliens,
oh my gosh! And I'll get 1 more publicity. Let me double check. I'm just gonna double check to make sure they go to the leftmost one, which I'm pretty sure they do. But if so, we're going to have some aliens. And we also don't know what the aliens are. You put them out randomly face down. They were all shuffled up, so we don't know. But I just want to double check, make sure it always goes to the leftmost one. Yep, they go to the leftmost alien space, which means we have discovered an alien species.
Proof of life.
Wow, look at that. We both got to 20 points pretty quick there.
Yep.
So this is going to be...
You be scoring points in this game.
Yeah, you do. That's accurate. Wow.
Real quick, do we each get, what was the little, flip it back over? What are these lines to note?
I think it's just to show the, basically whoever contributed will get an alien card.
That's right. Cool.
So you will get one, they won't get one. So it is these people. Who are these? I don't know. We have all this stuff over here. Which ones are these ones? Is it this one? No.
Talking to the giant obsidian orb.
All right, we're gonna read this real quick and then we'll get back to you. Okay, y'all, so these are the anomalies. Wah, wah, wah. So they're here to kill us, mostly. So what they do is we have to put these anomaly tokens, which are now just in the solar system, just like like that.
Yeah. They're playing Jamiroquai. We don't know why.
Yeah, playing some Brian McKnight, you know. What? So basically, anytime the solar system rotates, we have to check to see if Earth is in line with one of the anomalies. There's one here, one here, one here. If they are, they each pertain to a column of this. So this is the worms column, the blue column, the aggregate column, and the Dippin' Dots column. And basically, whoever has the highest marked piece in that column will get the bonus on the anomaly. So it's either going to be one of those data cores, 2 publicity, or 1 credit. Also, now, whenever you get agrocrags, worms, or
select from the menu
Dippin' Dots, you now could still go down here for 3 points, but why would you? Because here you can go get more points, publicity, get these cool anomaly cards, which play like normal cards, except for they're going to do probably cooler and better stuff.
That is true.
So here we have the anomalies and stuff like that. And so, yeah, that's our first one. That was pretty darn quick. And that was my turn, right? So it's your turn. Yes.
Okay. I wish I had one more data core. More money or things or things.
Well, can you tuck a card? If you put down 4 data cores, you get some stonks.
Yeah, I can, and I'm probably gonna. I just wish I need a little bit more. So I'm gonna do a free action of putting stuff into my computer. So this is gonna give me a publicity.
Yep.
I'll go boop. And then I'll go here. This allows me to tuck a card for stonks purposes.
Stonks.
And I will tuck my alien card that I just get, my anomaly card.
Whoa. Really?
Yeah.
Really?
So they give me an energy right now, and then more for the thing.
The anomalies. You heard it here, y'all.
I don't like anomalies, like standard, normal stuff. Everybody knows that about me.
Everyone knows that about me. Oh, and I have done this, so I can now flip this.
You sure can. That's what I'm. That's all free actions, I guess.
That is all free actions. Yes.
I think I'm gonna pass.
Yeah, you think so? Passing is still a main action, so you can still do those free actions during a pass.
So I'm gonna pass. So I'm the first to pass. So this is a reminder that we are going to rotate the universe, and this is now gonna go blue. So the big dog moving.
So trying to see Earth is in line with the anomalies. Nope.
No such dice. I am now going to select one of these cards. So the earlier you pass, the more choices you have here, but we're each going to get a card from this.
We will.
Yeah, so you can take it away while I peruse.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I am going to, I could technically play this card, although it doesn't help me at all. Well, no, it doesn't help me at all. So I also might pass. I don't think there's actually anything I can really do. So I will also be passing. So I do not rotate the solar system because it's only the first person to pass each round. And so I'll wait for Mikey to be done with those cards, and then I will grab those cards, because I don't think there's any other free action. I mean, I could play this data core here, but it won't really do anything. So, yeah.
Okay. The things that are going to happen during these in-between rounds, we're going to gain our income. So that's going to be everything that is in our little stonks row. So for my case, I'm going to get 3 credits. I'll get 4 energy and a random card from the top of the deck.
I'm going to get just the opposite. I'm going to get 4 credits, 3 energy, and 1 rando Majando card.
You think you're better than me because you believe in capitalism, bro?
Yes, baby. Okay, and then I'll get 1 random Majando card. I will also become first player.
Lame.
Boom. And then we're rolling, y'all.
Sure.
And then we move the rotation minder here. We're looking at our players. The players in this game, by the way, are very, very good. They tell you about all the technologies, all the potential milestones that we're going for.
Yep.
All the
main actions
symbols,
are right here.
It's an insanely good player. Okay, so what to do now? I think I want to get. I'm gonna spend 2 credits, and we're gonna.
T-minus 10, 9,
Go!
8, 7,
Wait for me to finish.
6, 5,
Okay, that's enough. That's enough of that.
Yep. So that is me. Unless I want to do something else. I could. Oh my gosh.
What?
I'm trying to decide if I want to move.
Oh.
Because I'm kind of in line with like Saturn and Neptune, which are both kind of hard to get to. So I'm like, should I try and get out there?
While the
getting's
there's
hot.
no asteroids to mess with you.
Yeah, although asteroids aren't bad necessarily for me.
That's true.
Actually, speaking of, I think I will. I'm going to burn these 2 cards for movement.
Because you don't have to pay extra to get out of here.
Yeah, because I'm going to go 1, 2. I also visited a comet, and then I will spend an energy to move a 3rd, and I'm going to go here. So it's going to be publicity.
Because you get 1 for going through comets now with your upgrade.
1 for comets, 1 for asteroids, and then 1 for visiting Saturn there. Wow. I was like, ooh, I can kind of get out there. So I think I'm gonna. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. I'm going to spend 2 to launch a probe.
Yeah, we need to get out there.
Boom. I don't believe I'm going to spend any energy to move.
Okay.
Well, hold on now.
Hold on now. Ooh. This is getting spicy.
Nah, I'm going to leave it.
Yeah. Okay, I am going to get a technology. What?
I needed a certain situation.
Oh, I'm going to rotate the planet.
I want you to wait 1 more turn to do that.
I'm going to do this real
wait
quick.
1 more
Boom.
turn.
And we're going to go, ooh.
I mean, it's not bad, but it's just not what I want.
Sorry, not sorry. Okay, I'm going to get this technology.
Earth is not in an anomaly row, just FYI.
It is not. Ooh. Oh, God. Hold on. I really want to be able to land on a moon, but I realize that I'm not going to be able to have quite enough energy. Resources are tight in this game. I think I'm still going to do it anyway, but resources are tight in this game. So I'm going to get 2 points for being the first one to get this technology. This one is now going to allow me to land on moons, which is cool. Because moons just give you like mega points, mega stuff, lots of cool stuff.
Definitely.
And we rotated the world.
Sure did.
Okay, and I think that's it. Oh, except for the bonus I got to this was drawing a card. So you can go ahead while...
Sure. I'm going to play Mars Flyby. It's a card. It costs 1 credit. This card here is going to give me 2 movement. I'm going to go boom, boom. Going to go to Mars. It's going to give me a publicity. And then this has the ability, if you visit Mars, which I just did, I get 4 points.
Ooh.
So, as we like to say, we out here.
Yeah, this one. Okay. Oh, that's right. So, ooh, I gotta think, Nikki. Okay, cool. Actually didn't need this one. That's great. So I'm going to play this card. It's going to cost me 1 credit. This allows me to do a lander action. And again, when you do the actions from a card like this, you don't have to pay the normal action. So I don't have to pay the 3 energy, which is great because I actually don't have the 3 energy. And if I land on Mars, Mercury, or any moon with this action, I gain an extra 4 points, which is grand because I'm going to land on Titan, I think.
Dang. Ooh, wow.
So we're going to go boom. So I landed on a moon, so I'll get an extra 4 points. So I'm going to get 11 points, and I get 3 alien evidence. So it could be anything, Dippin' Dots, Agrocratic, or Worms. But I'm going to get 11 points first off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this technically happens at the end of your turn. But I think I'm going to go...
we're about to get aliens.
We're about to get alien out here. I'm going to go bop, bop. Let me get some Dippin' Dots and an aggro crack. It's gonna be 6, excuse me, 6 more points and 2 more publicity.
Oh my gosh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not to mention, I also need to grab a milestone here.
One of these. Jeez, man.
Okay, so yeah, that's why I was like, ooh, I think I can get some interesting stuff here. And I got the extra 4 points for landing on a moon. God, this game's great. Okay, so I will choose a milestone. So when we pass these gold ones, you do. Ooh, that's for every set of 3 of the alien evidences. I already have 2.
I mean, you gotta think you'll at least get 1.
Yeah, I think I will do that because I gotta imagine I'll at least get 1. Boom, and then this is going to go blop.
Wow.
Well, I feel like we discovered aliens quickly this time.
It happens. This is a 5-round game, and I feel like every time we played, we usually know both of them by the end of round 2.
Yeah, I guess it's right.
Which is like you want to be able to do stuff with the alien, right? Not to the aliens, with the aliens.
Oh, man, depending.
No.
Consent and everything, man.
Who do we got, Nick?
It's A-O-U-M-U-A-M-U-A. That's Aumua.
And that sounds alien when you say it like that.
Yeah.
It sounds like a signal to be sent out to space.
Yeah. So we have the Aumua, which is an asteroid, I believe, right? Wasn't that what it was?
It's a big old asteroid. Yes, sir.
Okay, so again, we'll learn this real quick, and we'll get back to you in a second.
All right, man. Is a 400-meter long asteroid that we're gonna do stuff.
Spear tip.
We're gonna freaking land on and do things. So this does give us a new place. We can visit here with a probe. We can orbit or land on this big asteroid and collect exofossils.
Yeah.
So this also gives us a new thing that we can scan and potentially win, or not win. Once this fills up, anyone who participated for each marker you put here, you'll gain an exofossil.
Yeah.
By landing on it, you'll gain exofossils and take samples. And that's going to be important because some spaces, as you go on here, give you exofossils, but these most valuable ones make you pay
That's 25
exofossils to take them. So that is what this one is doing. It's just floating around, and we are potentially interacting with it like you would with your landers or orbiters.
I mean, it's just
Yeah, very cool.
Okay, well, that was, I guess this one doesn't really matter.
Nothing else matters.
So, whoop. Because we have discovered everything.
Sure have, man.
All right, Mikey, it's your turn. That was me.
Okay.
Can we get some Aumumuas in chat,
Get some
please?
Aumumuas in chat, please. Man, now I want to land on that, but I'm on Mars, and I'm going to land on Mars. No one is currently orbiting Mars, so I have to pay 3 energy to do this. And this will go on to Mars. This is the first one here, so I'll get 2 data.
2 data cores.
2 data cores, and I'll get myself 6 points, please.
6 points and an agrocrag. All right, so the end of your turn, you'll get a milestone.
Okay, and I collected a sample. Now, what do I want to?
A yellow agrocrag, so you can go on either one now.
Yeah. I think I'm going to go here to get 4 points and one of the anomaly cards. Let's see what this is. Okay. I'll top deck it.
Top deck it?
My anomaly card. Anomaly top deck it.
Okay, and also, because I had 2 things here, I did get 2 Aumua cards here.
Sure did.
Which is grandiose.
You know it. Okay. I did my stuff. I got my points. Did all my things.
Got my sand play.
Got my sand play.
Okay, so I can choose a milestone. What do I think I'm going to do? This one is for mission cards completed or missions with this. I have one of those. So
Yeah, for every 2, yeah.
Every 2. This would be income, not including your starting card. So if you
Yeah.
have a full set, I only have 2 energy. And this is for each complete set of different types of technology. So one for your kind of rockets, one for your scanning, one for your computer. I think I have made any progress on this.
Yeah, it's kind of tough.
So I'll go for this right here.
Okay. I don't know. I'm already money poor again. Money good. We all know that.
Bless, man.
Blessed. Yeah, I will need to do the stuff I want to do. I will need an extra buckaroo now, and I just do not think I'm gonna have it. Unfortunately. Oh my gosh, it's fine. Yeah, I guess I will. I'm gonna spend 2 to put a probe just out here.
Launch it into space is it.
Launch it into space. Yeah, or should I do that? I kind of had a plan that I ignored then. Yep, so I ignored it, but I think I will spend... Trying to decide if I should spend that energy. Yeah, I'm going to spend my energy to move. Ooh. Yeah, I'll spend my energy to move, and I am going to move over here to Almwombo, which is going to give me a publicity.
Always.
All right.
Okay. I'm going to do this, Nick. I'm going to fill up my computer with some free actions here. And then I have this complete thing full, so I will spend an energy. I'm going to run my supercomputer and analyze this data. So, this is going to give me worms.
Yeah, baby.
Let's see. What do I want to mark off with my worms?
With my worms.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to mark this here. Right there. It's going to be 4 points and this alien card. And now I'm going to take this card.
Okay.
And 4 points, please.
Oh, 4 points.
35. Thank you.
I might pass.
Away?
You're going to die? Okay. I have no resources. I could spend some stuff, but I don't think it's going to make much a difference. So, yeah, I think I'm going to pass. So, I'm going to pass. First thing we're going to do is we're going to rotate the solar system. Just like that. And I could do free action still, although I don't think I'm going to. Yeah. All right. Boop. All right, go ahead, sir.
I am near the passing point as well. Do I have anything else in me first? Do I care about those? Nope. I'm discarding both these cards, Nick. They are going to each provide me a publicity. Okay, so I'll get 2 publicity, bring me to 6. Hold on. Did we do the anomaly when we got here?
No, we should have.
Okay. I'm going to change...
Because Mikey... to be fair, I think it just happened right now.
It did.
So, so when I rotated it, now Earth is like looking at the zombie and like, wow, wow, wow. Right, that's weird. That should give whoever has yellow publicity. Mike has the highest yellow here.
I do.
So you will get 2 publicities. You actually don't need to turn those cards
need
in.
to
Yeah.
discard those cards.
Yes,
So
indeedy.
I won't. Does anything give me money?
Dude, I know. It's like, I really wish, other than just exchanging, it's like, I really wish there was like a, because at the top of these cards, there is movement, publicity, and sometimes the data core, but it's never energy and never money. And gosh, I wish it was.
It'd be so nice if it was.
But it'd probably open up the game a little too much, is my guess. I'm guessing somewhere in the playtesting process that was a thing.
Yeah. I am going to get a technology. I'm just trying to figure out what I might get. So anyway, I'll spend 6. We will rotate. Now the big blue. Okay. What technology do I want?
Oh, that's spicy.
Do I want inside my jeans? Ooh, that's spicy. Spicy meatballs, man.
Kinda, yeah.
I think I want one of these like computer upgrades. So I'm gonna get this one here.
Okay.
This is gonna be 2 points for being first, and 3 points is the bonus on the tile. This will give me money when I put something into this spot.
Huge.
Boom, boom. You don't have to fill in these ones to run your computer. You just have to do the top row, which will start giving you points. But
Sure is nice.
you can start doing that, and you have to fill in the top one first before the bottom.
Yes.
Yeah. Cool. That's what I'm doing, man.
I passed, so it's all you.
Oh, right. I can hold 4 cards between rounds. If I get $1, will it help me? Maybe. I think I'm gonna pass. Gonna pass.
Okay.
Keeping it easy.
All right, discard down to 4. If you
I got
more than
1, 2,
4.
3, 4.
Okay, perfect. All right, get a card, and then we good. I'll go ahead and start my end of round stuff. So everyone gets income. I'm going to get 3 energar, 4 credits, and then 1 rando card. Ooh, interesting. Ooh, interesting.
I'm gonna get 3 money, 4 energy, and a card.
All right, you're going to be back to first. All right, we're ready for round 3 here. Ooh.
So what is Earth pointing at my dode? Okay.
Okay. Now I got a little bit of resources, not a lot. One thing I've never done in this game is just like go super heavy orbiting, which is mostly what gives you stonks.
Yeah.
Because like I'm curious if you just did a ton, would the second half of the
Especially
game be a
early.
lot easier because you just have a ton more resources? Like maybe.
That's a question, man. That's a question. Nick, I'm gonna spend $1 to play Cape Canaveral. So this is gonna give me 3 kind of bonuses I can gain. So the next 3 times I launch a probe, I'll just get a movement, free movement.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
That is cool. I'm also going to spend.
Does that count as a mission?
Yes, it's a different kind of mission though.
Got it.
It's the mission that you have to trigger multiple times.
Yeah.
I'm
That'll count
also
toward
gonna,
this.
Yes. Yeah, because it's 2 gray ones or gold.
Nice.
But again, they have to be completed for the gray ones.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do this one. So this is one of the anomalies cards. So I can do a lander action, and if I land on anomaly with this action, I gain 3 extra points. I am on anomaly, and I will keep saying it that way. So I will land over here on anomaly. That is going to give me 3 data core, which is great. Bop, bop, bop. And I also get 9 extra points, and then 2 of these little fossil pants. Can I have the little fossil pants?
Exofossils.
Boom. And then I get 9 points plus the 3 because I landed on anomaly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What did I get? 12. 12. Boom. Okay. So that's great. And then this is one where once I have 3 of the markers on each color of alien artifacts of this species, so 1 on pink, 1 on yellow, 1 on blue, on Aoumuamua, I will get another exofossil pants.
Exofossil pants.
Oh, sorry, and landing. Oh, sorry, that lander was free because I did it with this. Yep. Cool. All right. So that is me, I believe.
Groovy, man. I'm going to play a card. I'm going to play Are We Being Observed? This is one of the anomaly cards.
Yes. Yes, we are.
And it costs a credit. The instant ability is gained the reward from the anomaly, which is going to be triggered next, which is this one, which gets me a credit. And this one has a mission. If I have one of each of the 3 types of evidences for the anomaly species specifically, I can then complete this and get some points and publicity. So let's put that over here.
Nice.
Yeah, man. Okay, I am going to... What was I about to do? I think as a free action real quick is I'm going to go put these in my data core. So I'm going to get a publicity for that, and I also get a stonks. The publicity, the stonks, I'm going to tuck this one here, which will give me an energy, which is grand. Boop. Okay, and then, I need 2 publicity. I'd love to get a technology. But I would need publicity to do so. Shoot. So no way for me to get publicity without... I don't know if there is. So I will just... Dang. What? I'm trying to think what I should do for my main turn here, Mikey. Sorry.
You're good.
I'll go ahead and play, for 1 credit, I will play this, my other card, which will give me another Exo Fossil Pants.
You.
And this is basically now, whenever I get an alien artifact of any kind, I will get to put markers on this and get it rolling. All right, good.
Nice. Nick, I'm going to scan. I'm going to do the scan action. This costs a credit and 2 energy. This is kind of pink part of our
Sorry, I should
player
also
dashboard.
do this. Go ahead. I'll do this one. Oh, should I? Yeah, I think I will do that one. So I might as well do one that I think I'm going to end up doing.
Sure.
The other 2, I'm not sure.
Okay, so back to scanning. You kind of follow this way. If I had some more of these technologies, I would get these things. But the first thing is you're going to scan where Earth is. Earth is looking here, so I will put a marker there. This right here allows you to basically get a marker in one of the colors showing here. Does this card get discarded for that?
Yes, it does.
So I can either do black or red in this instance. If I did black...
You do the sector where you already did it.
Yeah, I'll do black so I can go right here and get the 2 points.
Yep.
So bam, because I have the second piece. And I don't have anything else that I can do for scanning, but I will quickly do this little bonus action. So I'll get 2 points for filling in this right here, and then I'll fill this in down here to get $1.
Nice.
All right.
Okie dokie. Well, I could, and it probably would be good to do so. Yeah, I think I will also scan. So again, you scan where Earth is, so I will put one of my pieces here. And then I will also discard, I can do either yellow or red. Is there anywhere specific that would be better or worse? I don't really think so. We're gonna go yellow over here. Boom. All right.
Okay.
And then I'll go ahead and fill this in for an extra thingy. All right, good.
Nice. I'm going to play Rosetta Probe. So this is 2 credits. I can launch a probe, which is the normal cost for such things, but it allows me to also have a mission where if I have a probe on a comment, I would complete this mission. So I'll put that over here, and I will launch a probe to Earth, and that triggers this mission over here. So every time I launch a probe, I can put a marker down, I get a movement, I'll just move into the asteroids.
Nice. Okay, I will do a computer action here. So I will spend 1 energy to do so, and I'll go
Nice.
just like that. And I'll get some worms. And I'm going to go right here on the Aumua. So this is going to be 3 points. I get an Aumua card and then some more Exo Fossil Pants. Yeah, you know, I think I'm going to take this one. Boom. I get kind of another Exo Fossil. And then 3 points. Yep, 3 more points. Boom, boom, boom. Also, now I've completed this. I now have 1 alien artifact thing on each species on the Aumua. So this is now completed, and I will get another Exo Fossil
pants.
Nice, man.
Okay.
Is it worth it, man?
Yeah, baby.
I think I'm gonna do a trade. I'm gonna turn in 2 energy for $1. Because I need $2 so I can play the Chandra Space Observatory. Costs 2 credits. So this allows me to put 2 markers in a sector with one of your probes. I'm in this sector, so I'll put the final 2 here to complete this. Boom, and this has a little mission where if I have a signal in 4 different sectors, I currently have 2, for example, I would get 2 publicity, so we'll see if I get that. And there's that. So Nick, this is completed now.
Oh shoot, let's go.
So we're going to determine the winner. First thing is everyone who contributed to this gets a publicity. So we each get 1 publicity.
Ooh.
And then the person who put the most, which is me in this case, I have 40 or 1, will claim this victory. So I'll get 3 points, please. And I get Dippin' Dots. This is the easiest way to get Dippin' Dots.
And I was second, so I'll stay there.
And Nick stays in, gets a little head start being second. And I get Dippin' Dots. So,
Where to?
well, I am going to go to the anomaly space over here.
Yeah, it's kind of
So I'm
dominating
gonna
that,
get
yeah.
4 points, please.
Yep, and then you get a curd.
I sure do. Let me just check this one. I'll take this one.
Okay.
And this allows me to complete a mission, Nick. So this is one of the anomaly cards. Again, if I have one of each of the 3 evidence types for that species specifically, I'll get 3 points and 2 publicity, and I'll claim a milestone. So I'll put this over here to remind myself for endgame scoring.
Yeah. Something real quick I forgot to do is I did get a alien species thingy, so I'll just put that there. I'm going to get a...
Nice. I now have at least 1 full set, so I'm going to claim
might
this
as well, right?
milestone, so
Yeah.
make sure I get that.
Get that for show. Okay, I think I'm going to do a technology. So we're going to go back down to here. We're going to move just this little one. All right, Mikey, pink anomaly. You're going to get $1.
Sure, yeah.
Because Mikey is the highest on there. I can do a technology. I think I'm going to do the one Mike did earlier, where you can now have 2 probes, mostly because this allows me to just launch a probe for free, because I don't really want to spend money to do it.
Sure.
Hashtag worth it. I also get a publicity for that, which I did, and boom. So now I can have 2 probes out there, which is very useful. Ooh, Mars is right there. Trying to decide if I want to do a movement. I don't think I'm going to be able to land. Yeah, I think I'll leave it for right now. All right.
Okay. I'm going to do an asteroids flyby. This is a free card to play. So I get a movement. It says if you visited asteroids this turn, gain a data. Do you think if I start my turn on the asteroids I have visited?
I don't know. That's a good question. Visit a planet. Card terminology. To move a probe onto the space of the planet, events that trigger when you visit do not trigger if you already have a probe on that space when you play the card. They thought of everything. They thought of everything.
Fine, but I will still get the movement. And then I will spend an energy to get another movement to go here, which gets me a publicity. And then I have a probe on a comet, Nick, so that is going to complete this mission.
Nice.
Which gets me 3 points and a data, which I could have had another data, but it could want me to have it.
Could have.
Cool. Rad.
Okay. I guess I'll put this card. Well, okay, that would be my turn, wouldn't it?
Sure would.
Oh, that wouldn't get me that. Ugh, tough. Trying to.
I got some decisions to make.
Yeah, I'm kind of in a toughy, fluffy spot right here. Do I want to do that? Because, man, that'd be great. But I won't be able to do that for next turn. Yeah, interesting. Sorry, everybody.
I'm not entirely sure what to do here. Again, it's you run out of resources real quick, so it's that kind of like Lost in the Ark. You're trying to extend your rounds.
I keep saying this game is Arnak in space, and I stand by it.
I don't know if I agree with that necessarily, but
Stand by that.
It is interesting in that way where it's like, oof. I am in this boat where I'm just like, I don't know how much farther I can go. So I'm kind of like, should I just cut it and run?
Sure. Yeah.
But oh man, yeah, some of these are great. So I think, yeah, I'll spend this card for the movement. I'm just gonna do that. We're gonna go here to Mars, which will give me a publicity. Gosh, I just wish I could get money easily somehow. I just can't. I could go up to Jupiter. Yeah, and I'll spend my energy to do a free movement up to Jupiter, which will give me another publicity. Oh, that's interesting. Ooh, that's interesting.
Ooh, that's interesting.
You know, I'm going to ditch these 2 cards for 3 more publicity. So this has all been free movements. It's just me ditching stuff for stuff like that. And then I think I'll do a technology action.
Sure.
Why not? It's kind of one more thing I can do. I kind of got rid of everything, but boom. And I can take a technology. Now the question is, I've been doing all like the probe landing stuff technology. The question is, should I get anything else or should I just keep on down this line?
I think
It's kind of what I've been doing, so
Yeah.
I think I'm going to kind of keep going. This is going to be 5 points here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this allows me to land on planets or moons for cheaper, which would be great. Okay.
Righto.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if me ditching kind of everything to do that was that useful, but we kind of got a plan.
We out here. Nick, I'm going to put data into my computer to gain a publicity. I'm going to spend a credit to play a card, Concerned People.
Oh.
These people are like, I don't know about this anomaly stuff, man. So this gains me a publicity straight away, and then it gives me a mission again. So the next 3 times I gain a technology, I'll get a little bonus. I have to get 3 of them to complete the mission.
Nice. Yeah.
So yeah, that's that.
I'm going to pass now. Now we passing. So first thing is the solar system's going to move again. Big one. Okay, I don't have any cards, so I'll just choose a card. You can go ahead and go, Mikey.
Okay, I'm going to spend 6 publicity to gain a technology. I'm going to gain, can I get that one, Nick, where the second scanning one, the Mercury one? Yep. So I'll take that. So it's going to give me 2 points for being first. I'll get a publicity for the bonus. And this allows me, so when I'm doing a scan, now in addition to the other normal things, I can pay 1 publicity to scan where Mercury is.
Yeah.
So again, this action's now getting kind of more
So
extended.
you're scanning both ways.
Yeah.
Earth, Mercury.
Yep, you know it. So that's that. And then I can choose one of these bonuses for gaining technologies. I can get 3 points. I can gain a card or an energy. I'll take an energy.
And I passed, so it's all you.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's interesting.
I think I'm going to pass as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Passing. I only have 1 card, so I don't have to worry about that.
All right, so I'll start doing my income. So I'm going to get 4 energy, 4 credits, and then 1 random Majando card. Interesting.
Do I
Okay.
want to stonk that? No.
Do I want to stonk that?
Because I could have with the free, but I decided I already did.
Right. Okay. I'll be first player.
Yep, sure will.
Well. Okay, y'all. Round 4 of 5. So we're cruising here. Yeah, every round I feel like I'm not doing quite as much as I want to, but we are out here. So interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. I think I am going to spend 2 energy, because it only costs me 2 energy now to land on a planet. I'm going to land on Jupiter. Mostly get crushed by the weight. Here's the thing,
you'll just continually land until you are no more.
That's right, yeah. I'm going to land somewhere eventually. I'll get 2 data cores for that. So I'll land there, so it's going to give me 7 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It also will give me an aggro crag, and I think I'm going to spend 4 of these fossil pants, and I'm going to go to this spot. It costs 4, but it gives me 25 points.
That's big, man.
80, 91.
Wow.
I also passed that.
Final milestone.
I mean, here's the thing. I've done this one. I would just need to put down a card one, and I just don't know if I probably should, because I don't know if I'm going to do the other technology one. Although I could probably do the other technology one easier than that one. Nah, we're going to do this one. Boop, we're going to do that one. We're going to try that one.
Yeah. You're basically there, right? So.
Yeah, try to stonks it a little bit, because your beginner card does not work for that. But yeah, that I was like, ooh, I think I can do that 25er right there, and we'll that doesn't mean like I'm like now super far ahead. Mike can get back pretty easily there. So
yeah, come raging back, come screaming back.
All right, yo. Also, Mikey, I got a alien artifact, and so I will put another thing on this. And I'll get another. I'll get another data core. Okay. Oh, that's interesting.
Okay, I'm gonna play this card. This costs a credit. This is part of everyday life. So I'm gonna draw 3 cards off the deck. And I'll discard one of them for its free action in the corner, so whatever this is. And I'll discard another one, gaining the income bonus that it provides. And then that's that. And I guess I keep the last one, eh?
Yeah, I think so. I wasn't listening, I'm not gonna lie, but I just agreed.
I'll keep this one. So one's going to provide a movement, the other one's going to provide a card, random card. So random card and the movement, I'll move to Uranus and get a publicity. So we'll do that.
Oh yeah, see. You drop down on Uranus and make a lot of those points back. I think I'm gonna spend a credit, and I'm gonna play this card right here. So this is it's a normal card. So I can mark an aggro crag for a species in which I already have an aggro crag. Well, I already have an aggro crag here on this species, so I will go ahead and do that. Put another one out here. Now, I could go up here. These spots also cost these exo fossil pants, but and it's 3 more points, but I think I'm just gonna do this one. It'll give me a card, another exo fossil pants, and then 3 points. Boom. And then their cards, what is that one? Boom, boom, boom. And then mark, then you made to do mark in any sector for each you have marked for this species. Ooh, that's 5 points. This would be 1 point for everything you have marked on this species. I have 5.
Probably don't take it then, right?
Yeah, probably maybe should. I don't really like the rest of it that much, but nah, let's go ahead and do it. Yeah, that's probably pretty smart. Don't you tell me, Nick. Oh, Nick, you're so stupid. You're so stupid.
You don't have that kind of satisfaction.
No, I'm so stupid. Mostly what it is, I was like, the reason why I didn't want this one is because I wanted to tuck a card one, and then a card one came up, and I was like, should I just... I was like, should I just drop top of the deck because this one isn't a card one? And so now I'm just like, oh, you're so stupid.
Maybe you get a chance to do a face-up card. You know there's one here, so...
Yes, exactly. Also, I have now put out my 3rd alien thingy, so I'll finish this one and get an extra 3 points for that.
Nice.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna spend $1. Yeah.
To play Play-Doh, so I can put 3 markers in a sector with one of my probes, but I don't gain the data from it. But I will put 3.
Oh, 3 though is huge. Yeah, you kidding me?
Yeah, so even
Wow,
though
yeah.
don't collect these, still pretty great. I get 2 points for being the second one in here, so it puts me on 60. Jealous. And then that is that.
Okay. I think. Ooh, we're close to a loot. I think I'll spend 2 to put a probe out. And then I could. Nah, I think it's all right. All right, yep.
Okay, just so many
options.
considerations.
One thing that I really like with this game is like each individual action, like that's one of the main actions, right? Spend 2 credits, put a probe out. But it's like the individual actions are not complicated. But like what you can do, how you want to do it, what order you want to do it, that's where all like the depth comes from. But like the game itself is not that complicated.
Yeah.
It's a pretty easy teach as far as like a big Euro goes, which is actually really nice, you know?
Indeed.
Indubitably.
All right, I'm going to scan. So I'm going to spend a credit and 2 energy. Right? And we're scanning. So, going here, I will scan where Earth is. It's just there. Sirius A. Boom. Replace that. Cool. So there's that. I will scan either in blue or red, because that's what's here face up. I will scan. I'll do this. I'll scan in blue so I can do Sirius A again.
Yeah, why not, right?
Kablam. And I'll get rid of this card.
Boo, you're rude. You're very rude.
Sorry.
You're a rude boy.
And I now have this ability to spend a publicity to scan where Mercury is. I will spend a publicity to scan where Mercury is. It's pointing right here.
Good call.
Kaboom.
Dang.
So that will complete that.
Let's go.
That's my scan, man.
All right, well, that's complete, so
Tis.
finish her up.
So we both contributed to it, so we'll each get a publicity.
Oh.
You'll stay there as being second place. I will collect a Dippin' Dots.
Yep.
No other bonus
Dippin'
for
Dots,
this
hit
one.
up for a sponsorship.
Dude, appreciate it.
I'll take that sponsorship.
Get a little Dippin' Dots fridge in here.
Oh my gosh, dude. Dippin' Dots, we will put it prominently in every video.
Just blatantly.
Just so blatantly.
I'll wear whatever Dippin' Dots merch I gotta do.
Yeah.
Like, come on now. Let's go. I'm gonna go here, Nick, to get one of these cards. An Exo Fossil and 3 points. Okay. I need Technology. All right.
All right. Oh, there's already someone on the planet, huh? Oh, you're such a bastard. Why you gotta take my cards?
I need them.
Dang it. I'll spend a credit, I think. I'll play this card. Pretty simple. I was going to get a movement and then put a marker out in a red sector. So I'll just move here, which will give me a publicitar. And I can put one of these out in a red. Oh, let's refill this. Am I refilling that for me?
Oh, yeah.
Put it out in a red sector. We'll just go here. Boom. Give me another data core. Yep. And I think that's it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, I'm going to put some data into my computer. This one right here is going to give me a stonk card, so I'll tuck this under here. It gets me $1 right now, which is useful. $1. And then I'll put a couple more out, boom, to fill my computer. And then I'll spend an energy and analyze this data. What'd I find? What'd I find? Worms, baby!
We found worms.
Worms, beautiful worms. It's a very serious game, Nick. I'm going to go here and get 3 points. 1, 2, 3. And an card. I'll take this one. All right.
All right. I guess I could and possibly should. Ah, man, I wish Earth was turned one space. Yeah, I think I'm going to scan. Yeah, I'll scan. It'll be 2 credits, 2 energy, 1 credit rather, and I'm gonna scan where Earth is. So that'll be boom. And then I can discard one of these. Oh, there's a blue up there too. Yeah, I'll scan, or I could do this red and get a little closer. No, let's do this one. We'll go boom. Blue. And that'll give me 2 points for that. Boom. I won't get rid of that. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to play Race Against Time for $1. This allows me to launch a probe and gain an exo fossil. And I'll launch a probe here. My mission here says every time I launch a probe, I can mark this and get a free movement. Let's, I guess I can join you in Mars, right? Or no?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, there's no, it's space, it's big.
Space is large, rather.
Rather
large. I'll go to Mars and get a publicity.
Gosh, I think I'm going to pass again. I keep having to pass before you, which is not great, probably. Generally, I think it means I'm generally doing less than you are. Yeah, because I could fill up my computer, but I don't have the energy to do the computer action, which I would love to do, to be completely honest. So I think I'm just gonna pass and save it all for next round. So we have the anomaly. Mike, you're gonna get a data. Boom, and I'll get some cards. All right.
Maybe I pass. Maybe I just let it be.
I mean, you'll have a lot of stuff for next
Let
round.
it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. You can float in space, yeah, let it be. I'm worried about, all these missions that are sort of not duck complete.
Yeah, I am now officially again worried about money as I realize that I have 2 cards I want to play, but they're both really expensive. Yeah, and I was like, oh, that's actually kind of an issue, isn't it?
I'm passing.
All right.
I'm passing. All right. Take a look at these cards. About to go into the 5th round, y'all.
We are about to go to the 5th round. So this 5th and final round here.
Let's see.
You will be first.
How dare you?
And then, there's no stack of cards because after the end of this round, that will be the end of the game. And there's not much end game scoring, to be fair.
The milestones are the biggest.
That's pretty much it, honestly. Yeah,
so, it's really about what you're doing in game, man. We're here about the here and the now.
Yeah.
And, tomorrow's never promised. So, all right, gaining my income.
Yeah. Yeah, so, and then you are first. Oh, and then you get my income. Yeah, so it's going to be 4. Oh man, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do both of these cards. That is an issue. Dang. Okay. I mean, you always turn in stuff 2 to 1, but
Yeah.
that feels bad, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That feels bad. What you gonna do, man?
Certainly feels inefficient.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't feel great.
So I do that. Speaking of efficient, I'm gonna spend 3 credits to play Atlas. So Atlas is going to rotate the
orange.
bird. And this will give me a blue technology. And then it has a mission. If I have 3 worms, I've got 2.
Yeah.
I would complete this mission. So we'll see if I get there. Okay,
yeah, I
but
almost
get
grabbed that card, yeah.
Yeah, I get a blue technology. I think I'll take that far right one that gives you cards when you fill it. Gets me 2 points for being the first here. So that gives me my last milestone. And for my final milestone, I'm going to claim this one because I do have at least one set of all 3 technologies. So we'll see if I get more.
Yeah.
So I'll do that, and when I claim technologies, I'll get one of these bonuses. I'll take the card, and I will take this one.
Interesting. 5, that would be a decent amount. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to play both these cards. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go bop, just to get a publicity. I think, well, yeah, I'm going to spend this card. It'd be 5 points at the bottom here for it, but I don't know if that's actually going to be that worth it. So I think I'm just going to use it for the movement and the point. The movement, I'm going to come down here. I will get a publicity for moving into a asteroid field. And I'll get a point, and then I'll spend an energy to move to Neptune, which will give me another publicity.
Nice.
Yeah. We out here. Did I do a main action? What did I do? Did I do a main action? No, I didn't do a main action. Sorry. That wasn't my turn.
Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet. I will land. I think I'm going to land on Neptune. Luckily put an orbiter there, so it's actually going to be a little cheaper. So it's only going to be 1 energy, and I am going to land on...
Well, to be fair, I have a lander here, not an orbiter.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, so actually, I'm sorry. My apologies.
Still cheaper because
still cheaper because I have the upgraded technology. But I am going to land on Triton.
Man, that's brutal.
Which I think is the single biggest landing spot. So that's 26.
Yourself on 23.
23. So I've done that a lot. I've done these kinds of things a lot.
Yeah.
And that's why I was like, I was going to land on Mars, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm super close to Neptune, and I have the ability to land on moons. I was like,
Yeah.
I need to go. I should do that. Like I should. Like, even though this card loads me 5 points, I was like, I'm gonna get a lot more points by landing on Triton over there. So we out here. All right.
We out here.
We out here again.
We in fact are out here.
We out here.
I'm gonna spend 3 energy to land on Uranus. Boom. So I'll come right here.
Okay.
So you get me 3 data.
Nice.
1, 2, 3 for being the first. I will score 9 points. Boom. And I will get a super aggro crag.
Yeah, where you gonna drop it?
Great question. I might be thinking in terms of purely like we got a boogie, we got points to get.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna go up here, which costs an exofossil to use, but I get 6 points out of it. That is the game we're playing.
In my opinion, the correct decision.
Min-max,
Yeah,
baby.
we are to the min-maxing area, I believe. All right, I'm going to spend 3 credits, and I'm going to play this card here. This one gives me 2 publicity. And then I gain 1 publicity for every card tuck that has the card thingy. I have none. But then I get to increase my stonks with this card, which is a very expensive card for 3 credits. But now I also have stonks, so I do have at least 1 set of that, which is huge.
Mega.
All right, and that is my turn.
Okay. I'm going to scan, so I'll spend a credit and 2 energy to scan. So first I'll scan where Earth is. It's right here. I've seen it. It's there.
I've seen it.
Sorry, to make some room, I'll do a free action here to get 2 points. And I'll do this to get a publicity. so I just don't forget. So I'll go there. Kabam. I can go to red, yellow, or blue. I'll go here into blue. Because that's this card. Boom. And that will go there. And then I can spend a... Do I need to? I think I'm not going to. I could spend a publicity to go where Mercury is, but I think I'm going to chill right there.
Right.
And do that. Those are my things here. I have completed this mission, have a signal in 4 different sectors. I have 1, 2, 3, and 4 sectors where I have signals. So it gets me 2 publicity and a complete mission to boot. All right.
Speaking of publicity, I probably should... Sorry. Spend it. So, go down to 1, because it's only 6. I'll have to rotate the world, or rotate the big dog. Interesting. There'll be 2. I honestly don't know for this if the technology I get really like matters that much, you know? I think it's just kind of points, so I think I'm gonna do this one because this is 5 points. Because I'm kind of getting to the end of my row here, so I don't know how much more I'm gonna be able to do. Yeah. All right.
Sure. Okay. I'm going to fill out my row here a little bit. So I'm going to get 2 points. Boom. I'll do this so I can stonk it. Stonk it with the card. I'll stonk it. Stonk it good. Right there. And then I think I'll fill out 2 more. And I'll spend an energy and analyze my data.
Yeah.
So again, I could spend these 2 to get these bonuses, but I think I'm going to see if I can't manage to get
Another one.
another one.
Yeah.
We'll see if that happens. Okay, so it's going to get me a Worms sign of life. It's a sign of life, and it's worms of never. What's going to give me the most points?
I'll go here. I'll get 2 points and a card. Yeah.
I'll take that. I'll get 2 more points. Okay. That is my main action. Analyze that data.
Analyze the data.
Oh, when I tucked this, I never got my dollar, but I should have done. For tucking them stonks.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to decide. Yeah, dang. I think I'm going to go bop, 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 bop. I could tuck for stonks. I don't know if it's that useful. I mean, it'll give me an energy, but like I don't think I'll be able to use that energy for anything. So, because I think I'm pretty much at the end of my thing. So I don't think I am, but I'm going to do a computer action, spend this energy to get some worms.
Nice.
And I think I'm also going to spend this Exo Foxhole to get 6 more points there.
Nice. Okay, nice. One thing I forgot, I got my 3rd Worms evidence type, so I will get 3 points and a data.
Nice.
Just 1, 2, 3. I don't know, man. I don't know. Feels like a steep hill to climb.
I had a couple big hits, and I think it's going to be... Although I think, aside from that, I feel like you've been playing a better game than I have. Me being able to get those, I think, has been pretty valuable.
Valuable. Trying to see if I can make some magic happen, man.
I'll tell you right now, I'm basically at the end of my line here, so I can do one more thing, and I do not think it's going to really help at all. So,
Okay.
that's going to be it.
Okay. Well, I'm going to spend 6 publicity to gain a technology. So we will rotate just a little bit. Boop. Right there. And then...
2 more publicity, because I haven't done any of the anomaly stuff. It's right here.
Thank you. Yes, that's part of why I did that. Thank you. There's that. And then I'm going to get this technology here.
Okay.
So it's going to give me 2 points for being the first to it. And this will give me 2 data and a card. And I can choose the card. This allows me to scan any of the 3 areas in front of Earth. So I can scan like this, or this.
Yeah, which is super useful.
What did I say? A card and 2 data? Yep. Okay, 2 data. And a card. Man. Some of these are so expensive, but could I make it worth it?
That was my problem. This last round, I had 2 cards I really, really wanted to play, but they're both $3, and I was like, oof, that is expensive. Ooh, 4. You rarely see 4 cards. Believe that. Launch a probe, turn, and get a technology.
Oh, I would like it.
My gosh.
I would like that. Oh gosh, can I possibly get it? Is that just absolutely silly? Is it silly geese taking it? Why not? Figure it out.
Why not
Figure
us?
it out.
Why not us? All right. I think I'm going to spend this last credit to play this card. This card's going to allow me to launch a probe. I don't think launching a probe is going to do anything, but it'll be fun for me. And I think that's it. I think that is, I'll technically pass next turn, but like I have this one exo fossil plants, and I have nothing else. I don't think I can do anything else. So it is going to be all you after this. Although I still will rotate the solar system once I pass, but that's basically the last thing I'm doing here. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I had a couple big hits and I didn't do much else.
Okay, let me think. Okay, I'm playing it. So, I don't got $4. So to make this happen, I will go here. That's 2 points. And then I'll go down here. That's $1. And then...
How are you make this happen?
I'm going to turn
you're
in
chucking cards?
4 cards
Yeah.
for $2
Yeah.
to get the 4 that I need
Yeah.
to play this card. So Starship. So this is going to allow me to launch a probe. Boom. Every time I launch a probe, I can mark this, which will complete this mission. And it gets me a movement, so I'll just move, I guess, here. Whoop. Put that in my little completed row. We will then rotate the universe, and that will go boop. And then I gain a one of the ship technologies, and I'm trying to think if anything would allow me to do something different. I think.
Just gotta make a decision, man.
No! I take this. So I get 3 points. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, I've come around the mountain when you come. Okay, so there's that, and I think that's that turn.
All right, it's still you.
Okay.
Actually, I think technically I'm passing now.
Yeah.
So we'll go blah, 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 and that's it.
Copy. All right. All right, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get my computer filled up again, so I'm gonna go here to get a publicity, and then I'm gonna go here for 2 points, there for 2 more publicity, and 2 points, 103. And then I'm gonna turn in this card, which gives 2 publicity. And I'm gonna get into technology. Does that help me? I lost a card that would have. That's all right. I'm going to get technology. I will take the end capper. Oh, no, I have that one, don't I? Disregard.
I think the best you can do is take one with 2 points on it.
Yeah, I'll take the discard a card scan ability.
This one?
Yep. So give me 2 points and a publicity. And that goes here. And I think that's all I can do.
You finished that, though, didn't you?
Oh, I did complete this mission. My bad, from that last turn. So I'll get 3 more points. When I got the ship technology, I meant to mark that as well. So it's another complete mission. I think that's all I can do, man. I think that's all I can do.
You did a lot more than me. Again, like I had 2 really big hits of points, and I feel like I played a way worse game than you did. Even if I do win, I think I still played a worse game than you did.
I feel good about what I accomplished.
You did a lot. I had 2 things that got me a lot of points. Other than that, I mean, that's 50 of my points, literally. 51, I think. And so, like, otherwise, I think you would have absolutely demolished me.
Well, that's why you did what you did, man.
Yeah. So, all right. So, end of the game. So, the only scores you're going to have, sometimes the aliens will have end game scoring. These 2 don't. So, it's going to be gold bars on your cards.
So, basically, it's going to allow me to resolve this,
those.
which I don't qualify for anyway. So, that doesn't help me. But it does count toward this mission.
Yeah.
This milestone.
All right. So, I guess I'll have to go first because you got to catch me. And I don't think I'm going to score as well here. So, this one right here is 8 points for every set of 3. I actually only have 1 set. I really wanted another Dippin' Dots to get another set. But I have 2, 3, and then only 1 because I have none over here. So that's only going to be 8 points. Boom. This one here, I think I only have 2 sets of completed ones. There's 1, 2, 3. Oh, I have 1 set of completed ones. So that's only 6 points. And then this one, I have 1 set of those, which is going to be 11 points. So I'm at 59. So again, I did not do great in the end game scoring.
159 for Nickaroo.
And I think you're going to do much better than me in that.
Yeah,
I'll see if you can catch me. Yeah, but we'll see.
We'll see. So this one again, for each complete set of the things, I have 2 sets. I have 2 Dippin' Dots, a bunch of Acrocrags, and 3 Worms. So I'll get 12 points.
Okay.
1, 2, and
20.
12.
Okay.
This one is 8 points per every 2 completed missions or gold banners. I have 1, 2, 3 sets of that, so I get 24. Oh, wow.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, you're going to do way better than me in this.
This one, because of this, I could score, but I didn't manage to tuck a card income. I was trying to do it.
Rough, dude, yeah.
Didn't happen. It would have only been 5 points.
Oh, you're going to do it.
And this one, I have 2 complete sets. I have 2 orange, 2 blue, and 3 pink, so it's going to be 22 points.
Yep, 65. I told you. I knew you. I know you're going to beat me. You're going to win because you're playing such a better game than I am. I had 2 huge hits of points, and that's all I did. I didn't really do much else in the game, and you were like pulling out all this stuff. I was like, if you can get...
I got so much data from all the scanning and stuff.
Yeah, I wasn't doing the scanning very efficiently. I was like all over the place. Because if I was able to get 1 pink one out here. Yeah. There's also some cards that just allow you to put it out on a random one. I didn't get one of those, so it's like, it really was like 1 thing difference is the thing. But I was like, I don't think I'm going to win, despite the fact that
in this game, you can see there's big hits and points. This is a very close score.
Yeah, like there's no tiebreaker because they're like, if you tied, that's impressive.
They're like, honestly, good for you.
Yeah,
good for you, which I appreciate.
Really tight game, but again, I was like, I'm not playing a nearly as good a game as you. You are outplaying me by a lot. I just had 2 massive hits of points.
There you go. Now, quick question before we depart, man. You lost?
This is the worst game I ever played.
There you go. It's no longer the number 1 game of the year. Sorry that I ruined it for you, but hey, still my favorite game.
This might be a top 10 game for me. Real talk. So that was... Boom. SETI. Not quite. SETI. Indeed. That is SETI. That is our favorite game of the year. It's so good. The whole time I was playing, I was like, this might be a top 10 game. I don't know. This game is like tailor-made for me.
It's very good.
It's just I find it to be so much fun. The different avenues. We played very different games. Again, I had a couple big hits of points. You did a lot more than I did in the game, but it was still really, really close. There's so many different avenues. It's
so
just,
awesome.
I don't know. There's something about this game that I cannot get enough of. And so, yeah, SETI is great.
Yeah, it's awesome. We are stoked to have been able to show it to you. Let us know what your thoughts are on this one if you played it. And also let us know what your favorite game of the year was
Yes,
if you didn't already do
please.
that on our top 10. And again, we do have a top 10 games of the year you can check out right here on the channel. If you want to see more games we talk about and how we come up with our list, please join our Patreon. We do all sorts of bonus things. We did First Thoughts on SETI a while ago as well, so you can see kind of behind the scenes things like that. Go check out our Patreon, and we'll catch you all real soon.
Thank you so much for watching that playthrough of SETI, the best game of the year. We want to give a big shout out to our channel sponsors, Restoration Games, Board Game Geek, Garfield Games, and Artig Tables, and a big shout out to one of our favorite people on the planet, Crystal Dax, who is sponsoring us for the month of December. Crystal is one of the most magical people who's ever existed, and she's the absolute best.
Check it in the mail, Crystal.